incorporated a PBL model into my classroom by doing a poster project. It is a graphic design simulation where students are given a client and then they have to design a poster to meet the needs of that client.
So my poster is, I'm doing a dentist appointment, and what I'm doing is having like a poster of like Shaquille O'Neal saying like, even it's okay, even I get my teeth cleaned, and I have a picture of Shaq, just the thumbs up.
So the project that we're currently working on is like to promote something. The one that I chose was to promote a band. I'm gonna be creating a poster almost as if they are gonna be performing at a venue.
The poster that I'm doing is for a dentist's office, and it is to make people less anxious or nervous for what they're going to do.
When kids are doing this project, I'm showing them step-by-step tools in Photoshop, and the most fantastic thing that I love is when a kid comes to me and asks me how to do something that I haven't even shown them. That tells me that they're thinking like a designer, and they're starting to think like, what more can I do with this software to have this effect or to create this feature? And it's just like the most exciting thing I can do. I just want to sit down and say, okay, move, let me show you what you can do with this software. Let me show you the power of this software. And it's just like the best day ever.
We just learned about Photoshop, so I might implement some different kind of coloring and like maybe around the poster to just make it look cooler.
Well, we're using Photoshop, which I've never used before, so it's like fun to do. Cool tools. She showed us yesterday like fun stuff how to use. I'm excited about the like liquify tool. I think I'm going to use that a lot.
The skills that kids are learning through these projects help them in their other classes, so there's a really good cross-curricular element here. For this project, they're learning art and design and color theory, which helps them in art class. They're learning advertising and how to word things that an advertisement would say, and so they're learning some even English and some language arts, and then of course technology. They're learning software, so there's a lot of skills that they can apply directly to other classes that they're in. This project has helped students explore careers that utilize the skills that they're learning, and so the problem-solving skills, the artistic skills that we're utilizing and teaching them, we are able to explore some of the careers that use those specific skills. Some of the specific skills that kids are learning in this particular simulation are design and layout, software skills such as learning Photoshop, and then also file management.
In some ways, it could help people get more creative and get that skill under the belt, so even if they go into different types of jobs, they can have that skill to help them work and do projects.
Some of the careers that kids can use these skills that they're learning through this project would be game design, graphic design, even web design, even art. They're learning design and layout, color theory, and they can apply those skills to any of those careers that I just mentioned, as well as advertising and marketing.
I think I'm going to learn lots of different skills in this class that will help me in my future. One of them being Photoshop, and like different careers in education. Because say, maybe I want to be a teacher, I'm gonna have to use Photoshop to create different posters that I can put around like my classroom.
I kind of want to go into photography, so I think it'd be fun to learn how to do it so I could use it in the future.
For this project, students weren't required to go out into the community and talk to people in person, but they did have the opportunity to do some research on some local university websites where they learned about different programs and college courses that can help them with this graphic design or web design career if they find that they like it and they're interested in it. The PBL model has increased the engagement of students in my classroom. They like the hands-on activities, and it just has helped them kind of get on board. One of the challenging things, though, is the problem-solving process, and so that's one of the skills that we really are trying to help them develop through the PBL process.
I'm still learning how to use Photoshop, and as Miss Lee said, there are some tools that she hasn't used and she's been working on it for a long time. So it's still going to be super fun for me to like try and figure out the different ones and use all the different filters and stuff.
For For those of you that want to be a little more effective with project-based learning, I would say jump in and give it a try. There's going to be things that you're going to have to tweak and some kinks to work out, but you are literally practicing the problem-solving skills and critical thinking by trying it out that we're trying to get our students to do. Don't hesitate, just jump in and try it out. See what you think.